He gonna bald soon. I know it. Not that I hate myself. Listen to me now, you little fuck. Fuck, man. I'm actually gonna crash out so fucking bad in like 2 fucking seconds. I can't fucking stand this shit anymore. Alexa, connect to phone. Alexa! Also, yeah, my hair is different. I did film a video. I don't know which one's going up first. Probably this one. But I got myself a little raccoon tail. Anyway, back to the subject. I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking done with men. Oh my god, I would have preferred to stay celibate. I'm so fucking done. But not only with men, I'm also done with myself. You're gonna... Ah! Oh my god. Bro! Oh my god. I'm so fucking done with my brain. I'm so fucking over this shit. Ah! Okay. Let me tell y'all a little fucking story, right? So, I went up in my antidepressants, right? I went from 50 milligrams to 100. Cool. Ever since then, I've been feeling much better. I've been so chill. I've been blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? I feel quite good. I feel quite, like, peaceful. Let me download Grindr again, right? Just to, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know, right? In case you don't know what Grindr is, it is a app for the gays. It's mostly like hookup, although I don't really use it for hookup. I just like window shop and I just like talk to people and that's it, right? No, I got it started like 4 or 5 days ago, right? I've not even been on it for a week. I've not even been on it for a fucking week. I was talking blah blah, nothing interesting. I was like, obviously I'm not missing out on anything. Like this is so fucking boring. Blah 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 blah, right? So not last night, the other night. This guy texts me, and I'm like, okay, he's 19, which I was like, I only realized until like yesterday midday that he was 19, and I was like, I don't know, man, I'm 22, like, you're kind of like a baby to me, but I didn't really care, because I didn't really care for him, because he was short as well, looked good, but, you know, short is not my type, so I didn't really care about him, right? We talk, he was really funny, he was actually funny, and he had good humor, right? Good chat, good humor, and I was like, okay, like, whatever. I didn't really care, right? And yesterday, talking throughout the day, I kid you not, this bitch was replying in 0.2 milliseconds, right? 0.2 milliseconds, so fucking quick. I'd reply to one of his messages. Let's say there were 3 messages, right, that he sent me. I replied to his first message. I couldn't even get a reply into the second message because he's already, like, replied to what I said. Like, all fucking day. Continuously. Okay? Cool. I was like, okay, it's giving a little bit obsessive, but like, whatever. You know, whatever. I don't care, because I don't really care for him. And he was like, throughout the day, he was like insisting, like, he was like, oh, like, why, he was like saying it in like a jokey but not jokey way, like, why don't you let me come over to your house, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, like, I have work tomorrow, like, no, blah, blah. And, bro, this bitch, he just kept insisting and insisting and insisting. But as we talked throughout the day, I was like, okay, you know what? You're kind of funny. You're not that bad. You're cute. Whatever. Blah, blah. He keeps asking me throughout the day, whatever. It's like evening now. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. If you want to come to my house, get your ass home, because he was at a friend's house, shower, and then blah, blah, blah. I go pick him up, because the fucker doesn't have a fucking license. But it's fine, because I don't care, right? I don't give a fuck. And I told him throughout the day, like, no funny business, just so you know, like, we are not doing anything, like, you know what I'm talking about, like, anything, like, you know, we're not doing that, not hooking up. And he was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Cool. I was very firm in that. I was very firm, and I didn't want to do anything, because my stomach was hurting, like, I wasn't feeling it. I had work the next day. I knew how to wake up early. Like, I didn't want to do all that shit. Okay? And I didn't want to do it because I didn't even know him. Cool. I looked at him at one point. This bitch had his eyes closed. I was like, okay, pack it up. We're going to sleep. Also, before he was like falling asleep, he kissed me, we made out, right? I'd say I'm a really good kisser, and I think with most of the men, let's say most, that I've kissed, I was better, right? Duh. I was better, I was a better kisser, and I was kind of like, you know, like, I was doing it, you know, like, I was making it, like, hot, making it, like, good, right? But with him, he was a really good kisser, and I was like, hold up, I got, like, competition, this is, like, we see each other, you know, I was like, damn, and I said, you're a good kisser. I was like, you know what, I kind of want more kisses, like, you know, like, I liked it, so let's go. So I made out some more, blah, blah, and then at one point he was, like, tickling my back, and from there, things went into that territory, right? And I was like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. I haven't had action in months. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck, let's do it, right? It was good. He did a few things I really, really liked, because usually I have to ask for it, or they're like, I've never done that before, or I'm not into that. And I'm like, ew, get away from me. Anyway, he did that without even me having to ask. He just did that automatically. He was like pleasing me. I was like, okay. The action itself was good. It wasn't bad. Kind of had better. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. It was good. It was good. Especially seeing as I haven't had some action in months, it was good. Okay? And then after that's over, we clean up. Bro, I was so fucking sweaty. I was sweaty all down my thighs. I was sweaty behind my thighs. I was sweaty behind my calves. I was sweating. My forehead was Anyway, and he was sweaty as fuck as well, right? Mind you, it is now 1:30 a.m. I have work at 7 a.m. and I see the time and I'm like, oh my fucking God. But it's, you know what, whatever. I'm just going to conk out of sleep. I'm just going to fall asleep and it's whatever. He immediately passed out. Mind you, no more kiss after the thing we did. And I was like, ooh, okay, I don't really fuck with that, but whatever. Also, no debrief. I always debrief. I'm always like, so like, what did you think? Like I always like to have a conversation of how it was. Like, blah, 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 what would you have liked or whatever. Because it's interesting. I like to know. None of that either. No kissing, no debrief after. And I was like, okay, this bitch passed out. He passed out, right? We were cuddling, but he was in a weird position when he passed out, and it was not hitting right, you know? And I was like, shuffling the whole night. I kid you, you know that sleep you have when you feel like you're awake the whole night. You feel like you're like in and out. You are in and out of sleep, but you feel like you're constantly awake. That was my whole night. We went to sleep at like 1:45, 2. I felt like for the whole 5 hours from 2 to 7, I was awake. I think I was in and out of sleep. I felt I was constantly waking up. I could not sleep. So I didn't even get 5 hours of sleep. I think I got like 3 hours of sleep. And I took a melatonin. Like, what the fuck? Drop him off at home before I drive to work. You know, I'm in a good mood. I'm like, I got cracked. Finally, I had some actions. Like, something finally happened after like 2 to 3 months of nothing. Like, it's good. It's chill. It's chill. And then I was like, I'm just going to wait for him to text me first. You know, I don't really fuck with that. I don't like to text first. I don't like to make the first step. I'm not into that. I like to, you know, I wait for it to come to me. It comes to like 1 o'clock, I think. And then I found this necklace in my bag, right? And I was like, oh shit, I think this is his necklace. And I was like, oh, but I don't want to text him first. I'm going to wait for him to text me. But then I was like, what if it is his necklace, right? I sent him a picture of the necklace. And I say, is this your necklace? Because I found it in my bag. Like, literally in my bag that I brought to work. And stupid. I know. Mind your own business. I didn't. I should have, and I didn't. And then I was like, kind of getting anxious. I was like, blah, blah. He replies, says, no, that's not my necklace. And I was like, I don't know whose the fuck it is then, because it's not mine. It was like a very worn out gold, turning silver. I don't even think it was plated. It was probably like plated. If it was plated, it was like 8 carat, like very low. I like 18 carat. Anyway, not mine. And I was like, okay, maybe this is one of my friends. Texted 2 of my friends who I've been around with my bag. No. And he's like, well, I don't know who else you've had over, but you know. And I was like, I haven't had someone over in like months. Literally months. This fucker has not replied. Okay? And I'm here and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Genuinely, what the fuck is wrong with me? I don't care. Oh my god, I don't care about him. He is my type, but he's short, so therefore he's not my type. If anything were to happen out of this, it would be like some casual, like, you know, we can go on a date and then you come back to mine and then blah, 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 and then the next time you can come over and watch a movie, or then next time we can go for drinks, and then blah, blah, blah. You know, casual. I don't want a relationship. I don't want nothing serious with a man. Trust me, that sounds disgusting to me. But for some fucking reason, my brain cannot comprehend, and my nervous system and my brain cannot comprehend and understand that it is, I do not care. I don't care. Oh my god, I don't want anything from him. I didn't even give a fuck about him all day yesterday. He was the one who texted me first, and he was the one who was replying in 2 milliseconds yesterday all day. This is why it's pissing me off, because yesterday it was 2 milliseconds all day, very obsessed, blah, blah, blah. Today, nothing. Like, And then it also bothers me because why do I care? Because I wanted to wait for a text first, because I was like, okay, you know, if he liked it, if he wanted more, like, he gonna text me. And my stupid fucking dumbass did not let that happen. So now I just feel like I don't know what's happening. And that bothers me, because I am the kind of person who needs to know what is happening. Okay? I like to know what's happening. I like to know, right? I'm not asking him, like, what are we, blah, blah, blah. You know, it would be nice to know if, like, last night was good. It would be nice to know if he enjoyed it. If, I don't know, anything. And now I just don't know, because my dumbass didn't have the patience to wait. I really need my brain and my nervous system to understand that this is not a big deal. This is not a big deal. It is not an issue, and I'm just getting pissed the fuck off. It is not a big deal. But it's the uncertainty. It's the fucking uncertainty that gets me. It always fucking gets me. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. And another thing that I thought about on the way home, driving. One of the lessons that I've told myself that I have noticed from last year about men and dating them or whatever and being with them is that if I can't sleep with them, something is wrong, right? If my body feels like I can't sleep with them, something is wrong. Last night, could not sleep with him. That automatically tells me, no, this is a bad sign. I've been here before. I know this lesson. This is a fucking test from the fucking universe trying to get me. And it's almost getting me. I'm like, this fucking close. I'm like, this fucking close. It's almost getting me and it's pissing me off. I know this is a sign that something is wrong. Something about him or about whatever would be between us or whatever is not right for me, because my body does not feel safe to sleep with him. To fall asleep with him. Anyway, this is like to see if I learned my lesson or something. Like, universe, is you fucking playing with me? You fucking playing with me? I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to be played with anymore. Haven't I gone through enough last year? Bruh. Maybe there's this intimacy from last night. Maybe it brought back some reminders from my brain, and then maybe it's like the uncertainty and not feeling safe because of what happened last year. But I need you to come back down to earth and be present, okay? That's what I need from you. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna go on Grindr and I'm gonna see he's online or he was online in this time that he wasn't replying to me. I really want to check what else I've done. Oh, he was online 10 hours ago. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to think. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, I hate this shit. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this so much. And I fucking hope that he doesn't check his views on Grindr and he doesn't see that I checked his profile twice. Because that would be so embarrassing. Oh my god. I'm not even checking it anymore. I know I said I wasn't going to check again. But let's see. I'm actually so stupid. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I look so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm done with this shit. I'm so fucking done with this shit. Oh, cute. So done. But now that I'm back on this app, maybe I got more vlogs coming, more crash outs, more story time. So stay tuned to find out. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for listening to my crash out. I will see you guys next time. Fuck! I forgot my water bottle in the car. Oh my god, I'll be right back. I just got back from the pub, right? Hold on. I just got back from the pub. Cool. They were really nice, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, I did have 2 drinks. I'm not drunk or tipsy, but I feel like it did a little something to me. Okay? I don't know what, but... Oh, also... Wait. Who's a good boy? Anyway. I feel like it did a little something to me. You know what? My feelings are hurt. Okay? I don't get it. Because... What do you mean? Okay, I don't want anything with him. I didn't want anything with him from the beginning, and I knew that. But what do you mean you don't want something with me? What do you mean? Like, this has never happened before. Maybe I am tipsy. I only had 2 drinks, though. Antidepressants. Anyway. What do you mean you don't want to be with me? Like, you don't want nothing else with me? And you know what I was thinking? I know I said I wasn't going to check again. But let's see if he was active on Grindr 14 hours ago. Oh my god, I look so fucking stupid. Oh my god! Oh my god, I look so fucking stupid. Oh my fucking god. Please, I swear to god, if he checks his fucking views and he sees that I went on his profile... Is this the 3rd time or the 4th? 3 or 4 times, I'm literally gonna... Ah! Oh my god. Bro! Oh my god! What the hell is going on with me? What is wrong with me? Genuinely, what is wrong with me? Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with me? What? What is wrong with me, bro? Oh my fucking god. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, what do you mean? Wait. What do you mean you don't want all this? Said no one ever. What the actual fuck? Unless he's actually busy. No one's that busy. No one's that busy for someone they like. But why do I care? I don't even want him. I'm so confused. I'm actually just so I'm flabbergasted. Whew. My feelings are upset. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is no universe in this dimension in which that bitch would not want me. What? I'm sorry. Did I just enter like some parallel universe where I'm like some fucking stupid bitch and everyone's like, ew? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I can tell you that much right now. I'm still a bad bitch. I'm that bitch because that motherfucker said so. Oh my god. I actually don't know what is wrong with me. I actually don't know. Why am I being so sensitive? Oh my god! Okay, maybe the alcohol did do a little something to me. I'm not gonna lie. A little something. But like, oh my fucking god, like, can you fuck off? Oh my god, I hate you. Oh my god, I would have preferred to stay celibate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do I care? Oh my god. Why do I care? Can you tell me? I can't even tell myself. Oh my god, this is just some stupid fucking ego thing. It's not even that deep. And I don't care. Oh my god. Who the fuck am I? What is going on? I'm supposed to be a man-eater. Bro, my channel name is Justin the Man-Eater. This is not man-eater of me. What the actual fuck? I don't even know who the fuck I am anymore. Bruh. No, I do know who I am. The fuck. Of course I know who I am. I'm that bitch. Cause I motherfucking say so. I just don't get it. I'm just like so perplexed. Like, imagine not wanting to like have something with me. It's cause like I can't imagine that. Like all I want is like another version of me. The fuck? Like yeah, shit would be a little crazy, but not gonna lie, I'd be into it. Alexa, connect to phone.
Searching. Now connected to Justin's iPhone.
I genuinely don't know what the fuck is going on. Honestly, I think it's just because I didn't get enough sleep. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, yeah, as I'm editing this now, and I'm not gonna lie, I was actually right. I woke up and I was like, oh, I actually, like, I really don't care. It's just because, like, when I don't get enough sleep, I get really, like, my anxiety really spikes. And I woke up and I was like, oh, like, I actually don't really care. It was just a one-time thing. So, yeah, you know, I'm doing much better now, guys. And that's that. Fuck this shit. I'm a dip now. So, peace out, y'all. Love y'all.